Hi, I'm Phil. This is Manny. We're outside our shop here at United House Wrecking, and today we're going to show you how to restore an antique piece of furniture. So, Manny, what do we have here?
Well, we have an antique lamp table, but it has some damages.
All right, so the first step is to strip the piece?
We're going to strip the piece.
All right, let's do it.
All right, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to apply some stripper. Use a medium core steel wool. Apply it. Make sure it's nice and clean. We're going to clean up all the excess stripper that we just laid on here. Now we're going to reach and get some alcohol. That's our next step. Get rid of all the old stripper and all the dirt.
Okay, so we're cleaning the wood now.
Now we're cleaning the bad finish. Okay, now the finish is completely off.
All right, so what's our next step?
Our next step is to sand the piece of furniture. Get rid of some water stains. This will be easy because it is a solid piece of wood, where if it's a veneer, you got to be very careful on sanding. But this is not going to be a problem because it is a solid piece of wood. We could sand with a 120 or 220 sandpaper. All right, so now we're going to start sanding.
Okay, so Manny, we found that a lot of these stains are pretty deep in the wood.
That's
so
right.
We don't want to go too deep into the sanding, right?
No, we should leave some of it for character and everything. It's nice and clean now.
Yeah, it looks like a big difference.
A big, big difference. So what we should do now, just wipe off all the excess dust off it.
A little bit more of the alcohol.
More of the alcohol.
Okay.
Just clean it real thoroughly. Now we're gonna stain it. I like using oil stains.
Okay.
Any oil stain is good. Since this is a light piece, we should stay with golden oak.
Okay.
Nice, beautiful golden oak. Give it a rich color.
Okay, so we're back. It's the next day, and I'm going to finish where Manny and I left off yesterday. We're going to apply the finish, the polyurethane finish, to the piece that we just stained. And now we're going to apply our first coat of polyurethane to the piece. We're going to go in the direction of the grain. We're going to apply it with a soft cloth. Now you can use a soft bristle brush or a sponge brush to do this, but for the effect we're looking for, we're going to use a nice clean cloth, okay? And again, we're just going to apply a real thin layer with the grain, and once we're done coating this, we're going to let it dry for about 3 to 4 hours, and then we're going to apply a second coat. And what we're going to do is we're going to come back in about 3 hours when this is dried, and we're going to sand it and then apply our second finish. All right, so see you in a little bit. Okay, so we've just finished up putting on our second coat of lacquer after sanding off the first there, and let's see what we got. It's a much different piece than when we started. We've kept a lot of the character in the piece, but we've really cleaned it up. Okay, so we showed you a real simple way to restore an antique piece without making it look too new. We've kept a lot of that character. Thanks for watching. I hope we taught you something today.